Shabana FC, it's a club, a football club whose origin is the Guusi region. And Shabana FC has set the pace for all clubs in this country. You know, before we used to have fans not attending matches, not going to study, not paying actually to watch matches. But among the richest clubs we have right now in the country, it is Shabana FC, because in every match they play, Shabana fans buy tickets in large numbers. If it is in Guusi Stadium, the entire stadium is always full. Like, we know every weekend we are going to watch Shabana's match. That is how it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this last weekend there, Shabana was playing against Bandari in the coastal region, Mombasa. And I'm telling you, for those who think cases are 150,000, 200,000, 300,000, you'll be surprised. Mombasa, the stadium was almost full because of the fans of Shabana. So Shabana fans attended the match in large numbers. After the match, Mombasa erupted. People singing, Matiangi vieka. When you come to Guusi region, Matiangi vieka means Matiangi peke. So they were chanting in support of Dr. Kengofred Matiangi. If you want to know where the Guusi nation is heading to, watch what the Shabana fans are doing. The Shabana fans are really united. And I'm telling you this, take it to the bank. The majority of the Guusi people are youth. And the youth of Guusi region, all of them, almost 100% support Dr. Kengofred Matiangi. And most of the youth in Nyamira and Kisii counties, they know Shabana. And all of them are supporting Shabana. So, this is what happens. If Shabana is playing in Narok, there are a few fans who will come around, just travel from Nairobi, go to those particular stations where they are playing the match. But the local Shabana, the local Guusi people, they turn out in large numbers to support their team. They pay, they take it as a form. If it's in Narok, they turn out. If it's in Nairobi, they're in whichever stadium. If it is Kisii, those who are in Kisii, they'll turn out. Those who are in Mombasa now, this time around, walitokea kusupport team yao Shabana. The entire coastal region, especially in the evening times, they were talking about Dr. Kengofred Matiangi, singing and dancing within Mombasa city. What is the significance of this kind of eruption about Dr. Kengofred Matiangi, especially by the people affiliated to the Guusi community? Before I take you through fast, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give the channel. Keep supporting my channel. For those who call me, feel free. Text me, feel free. And for those who actually support the channel through M-Pesa, this is the same number. Feel free to do so, because that's how I get to grow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you clearly that when you see such kind of chants by youth of Guusi supporting Shabana, they indicate that the Guusi community is united behind Dr. Kengofred Matiangi, despite the noise. This community is united behind Dr. Kengofred Matiangi. The challenge we've been having, as a community, we are never politically aggressive. We don't have so many aggressive politicians to talk. That's why when Onyonka speaks, people are like, what? Where does he come from? Guusi region. So people get surprised. We also have serious politicians. So we are that way politically. But kwa debe, I am 100% sure there is no Guusi person that is going to wake up in conscious mind and vote against Dr. Kengofred Matiangi. Take it to the bank. So that was a clear indication that the Guusi community is united. And this, I'm saying it here categorically because of one thing. People are confusing Osoro's activities in the Guusi region and the Simbarati to show that, to maybe judge that Dr. Kengo Fred Matiang'i is not in charge of the Guusi community. Go to Guusi and ask. Whoever is not with Dr. Kengo Fred Matiang'i, including Simbarati, they know in 2027, haitakuwa mchezo. I hear people say to not be about development. To be about, it's either Matiangi or you're nowhere. Number 2, the Shabana eruption in Mombasa shows clearly that also the youth of Kenya are united. When you see the Guusi youth, they are among the Gen Zs who are moving across the country. In fact, the Guusi region, youth turned up to say William Ruto must go. And when they were saying all these things at that time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it was also the same thing in other parts of Kenya. So when you see youth group somewhere, and I'm telling you actually, even Shabana is not only supported by the Guusi people. When they come out to chant, it's Matiangi, it's a clear indication that these people are speaking the same language. So therefore, Matiangi still has a clique of youth who really support his candidature. And that gives him a lot of strength towards 2027. Very crucial. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that if there's something that scares William Ruto in Kenya, it's the youth support. So if there's one thing that will work very hard, they'll work very hard about Matiangi, it's the youth support. So in a nutshell, it is not going to be easier for William Ruto, if Dr. Kengo Fred Matiangi is supported by the youth. Another thing that I have to state here, ladies and gentlemen, it is that people know Dr. Kengo Fred Matiangi because of his outstanding performance that he had. He's not been a politician. He's not the best orator that can come on a podium and speak things that can make people happy. He's not a guy who has vied before and people know how he does his politics. This is a person who has never been in politics before and he just came in to do his job. Get into leadership. But he has huge support that you could be asking yourself, what's the reason? It's one and clear. His outstanding performance when he was a cabinet secretary. He's the only living leader right now. People can relate to Michuki. People can relate to people like, let me talk of Joyce Saitoti. They were good in interior. Let me talk of Karisa Maitha from the coastal region. Karisa Maitha, oh God. I read this story and I feel like, wow. So in a nutshell, he's among the living few. When the Gen Zs try to connect, they only see him to alikuwa anachapa kazi in Matiangi. So that puts him in a position where he can get support from any part of this country by anyone. And I wish that even the opposition now could sit down and harmonize things with the Matiangi and actually support him. Why am I saying this? Most Kenyans right now are not thinking tribally. Even if you're from their tribe, like right now, if someone arises, if for instance you bring someone from Lima, let me give an example. If you bring Kabogo, William Kabogo, and Ndindi Nyoro for president, Mount Kenya will not divide votes. They will first look at who is better between these two leaders, who can be a good leader. And it goes without saying, most of them will go to Ndindi Nyoro. Not because he has been in politics for so many years. No, he has been in politics for this is the second term. So in a nutshell, they support Ndindi Nyoro because they know he can deliver and is smart upstairs. That makes me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Kenyans are not going to think tribal again. They will look at the ability of a person. You will see. If William Ruto will win, he'll win because Kenyans have seen the person opposition have brought us, the opposition people have brought to us cannot do better than William Ruto when it comes to development-wise. So therefore, better Ruto. That's how Kenyans will reason. The way things are going, even though, and I'm telling you, the older generation might reason like, no, it must be this one. But these young people that you are seeing in the country right now, most of them will be like, who can be able to deliver? So we must make a good decision as opposition. See you next time for more videos. My name is Abel Mokwa. Thank you so much for watching.